I'm Christine Dunbar from SpeechModification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent Training. In this video, we'll look at how to pronounce Thierry Mugler in French and in English. So my first attempt was in French to say Thierry Mugler, the name of this French fashion designer. And his first name in French is Thierry. You see I put the stress here on the first syllable. You could argue that there's a little bit of stress that more of it on the second syllable, Thierry, Thierry. But the French say this combination, hier, so quickly that it's almost just like Thierry, Thierry. So you don't really want to make this into three syllables. It's going to go by really quickly. Notice that, of course, we have the French R that's back in the throat and it has some friction to it, Thierry. And then the Y is, again, back to the E sound. And then the Mugler, we have the French I, which is a high front vowel, a little bit rounded. And then, again, this representation in English spelling isn't very helpful because we have, again, the French R, Mugler, Mugler, Thierry Mugler. So some stress on the second syllable here of the last name. In American English, what I could find for the English version or the English pronunciation of this name was more like Thierry. So that's, of course, using the American R, the American vowels. And then they would read this Mugler as Mugler. So it sounds quite different. I would say doing your best to approximate the French, since of course it is a French person's name, but recognizing that you're going to hear Thierry Mugler or Mugler in American English because of the way it's spelled and Americans' lack of familiarity with French pronunciation. So hopefully this helped you break down a couple of possible ways what to be listening for depending on who's speaking and how they might be pronouncing this name. If you have a name or a word you'd like to hear broken down, have help with pronouncing, you can leave that in the comments for this video or any of my videos. I'll add it to my list to cover in a future class. I'll be back again tomorrow with another Word of the Day video, as well as on Friday we'll have our live question and answer class for American Accent. You can join that on our YouTube channel, put your questions in the chat, and I'll answer them for you live. I'm Christine Dunbar from SpeechModification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. SpeechModification.com. Bye, everyone. Hope to see you again soon.